I think it's cool how there's different types of cultures and how it's very diverse in like the festival.
And what have you enjoyed the most?
I mean, probably the fishing and the food, honestly.
Yeah.
What about
Same.
you? What about you?
Same, yeah.
What would you like to see more?
Fishing.
Fish.
Fish. Yeah, more fish.
More water type stuff.
And how does being in the garden make you feel?
So I kind of just like it how it feels. I don't know.
I think it feels like I'm part of something, like connected to like the community.
It makes me calm so I can sit down and read.
All right, I want one word from each of you. Describe how it makes you feel.
Great.
Connected.
Books. Yeah, I'm the boy.
Can you explain why?
I just think being around a bunch of people is just kind of nice, especially that like it's so diverse and
Everyone's sort of like all doing something, and it's just I just think it's cool.
It's because it's just no one will judge you whatever you read.
My name is Sparrow, and I'm a drummer, I'm a musician, I'm an independent educator, a gardener, lover of nature. I feel so at home. I came in and right away started just frolicking in the little patches with the marigolds and the anise hyssop and the other flowers. I'm like, wow, this space is really beautiful. It's giving magic. I like it. I've always loved music ever since I was very little. I had one of those really small Tinker Toy pianos, and my mom said one day she came home and I was like playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on it. And she said, we gotta get this girl a piano. So I've always been into music, and in college I started playing West African drums under the group led by Lamine Touré from Senegal. So that's really what set me off to, oh, this is what I gotta do, this is what I wanna focus on.
Do you think that green spaces like this can open up a connection with nature for other people?
Absolutely, 100%. I think if we can create some welcoming spaces, accessible spaces like this, it's all word of mouth, you know. Why wouldn't you want to come out here and spend a beautiful day next to the water, flowers, people? Yes.
If you had one word to describe how this garden makes you feel, what would it be?
Hopeful.
And why is that?
Because it inspires me to think about what public and open spaces could look like in the future when there's a lot of uncertainty in the world about if there's going to be a future or what it's going to look like. I think the more energy we put towards, building green spaces, the better.
It makes me feel like I'm actually helping to make a change, because I know that growing up I didn't really see spaces like this, especially in Newburgh. And so, and I'm from Newburgh, and so I feel like it's nice knowing that like I'm doing something that's different and that people have never actually really gotten to have before, and so it's nice to be a part of that. I feel like what stood out to me was obviously the music. I feel like it felt nice hearing a diverse music playing, knowing that they were trying to cater to a bunch of populations and a bunch of different kinds of people. It felt very welcoming in that way. Nature is just a space where I can get away from all the other things going on in my life. I feel like it's a way to just really just be with just myself and not to think about how I'm like what I have to do for other people or like what I'm expected of. It just feels like a space where I get to really just sit with my feelings and my thoughts and not have to worry about some other things going on.
Good afternoon. I'm legislator Genesis Ramos, proudly representing parts of the city and town of Newburgh, including the beautiful Crystal Lake that we're at today for CreekFest. This is an event that I love coming to. CreekFest is really just a strong coalition of community-based and environmental organizations that come together and really come together to put a special day for our community with free music and activities, but also a lot of educational and informative opportunities for everyone in our community to learn about the kind of environmental work that's happening. The garden is a very special place. So I've been aware of the garden since its inception with my dear friend Anusha Mehar and Katie, who really kind of led it, and then Betty and others have taken it over and have really continued to make this a welcoming and magical space here. And so I grew up literally just minutes away from here and never got to experience this until about 10 years ago. And for me, I got introduced to hiking and kind of nature in my early 20s, and I know what it's done for me, and I think it's something that everyone should experience. Every time I come here, I feel safe, I feel at peace, and I feel at ease. I personally love our community. I think that our community is full of incredible people who come from very diverse walks of life and backgrounds, but I believe that we are a welcoming and loving city. We have our challenges and our difficulties like anywhere else, but at the heart of it all, we have great people here that really care.